This is GCL 101, Intro to GCloud. Basically what GCloud is an experiment to convert Gmail to some sort of cloud management system. Those of you who don't know what the cloud is, it's basically a term to represent all your persistent online data, your personal data online, getting things off your local machine, and just keeping pretty much any data you have online. It represents the cloud and your personal cloud. So without further ado, let's install GCloud. You see I have a few emails again directed towards me with some funny GCloud code in it, and we'll just go ahead and install. Okay, and that was pretty quick. Let's see, let's refresh, see if it's running. Aha, GCloud logo, good. And you see here that I had already created some GCloud files. So basically what I have here is I have two Google Docs. You can see here I can launch a Google Doc, or one of those spreadsheets. I just go over and click on the icon, and I'll pop up the spreadsheet. And also, I tend to like to-do as a task. It's a to-do list, and click on the icon there. There's to-do. It takes me right to my folders. The cool thing about that is just that, in conjunction with using labelings for Gmail, I could create tons of folders for to-do and have my projects in a hierarchy with my labels. So each of my labels can have a to-do list in it, and if I have, say, a project with subtasks or whatever, I can use the folders themselves as subtasks and search it through here. Okay, so let's keep moving on. Up here I have this icon, a package representing any media files. So in this case, you have an MP3. Do I want to open it? Not right now, but anyway, so you get the case. So cool, and let me show you how you can create some new files. So you go up here to new. Of course you can do mail, like always. And this one, right now I actually have it popping up a mail window. And of course, I can go back to the old compose mail, and it would open up that right in this window here. Create a new document, just like that. And spreadsheet, presentation, all those things. I think the menu is right now, it needs a little re-rendering, but anyway, that's basically the menu, and I'll get those little bugs fixed soon. So let's create a new document. Let's see how that's going to work fine. So what I do, I have a new doc. Let's rename this new doc. Let's put some stuff in it. Some stuff. And let's make sure it's saved. Great. Alright, so what we want to do is, you see there's a cloud here. Let's click on the cloud. Basically it brings you to your compose email, and so I'm pretty much good. I can just hit send, and it closes itself, and as you see, there's your doc. Just click the icon, and there. So you don't really have to fool around with that documents page, and have a whole new category tool into which to search your data. Basically what I like to have it is all together, with my mail. I have my docs, my spreadsheets, MP3s, whatever. Speaking of MP3s, let's try that. So I'll go to Google, just do a regular search. Google. Okay. And right now I have a script called file search for Google installed, and we'll use that. So let's see if we can find some sounds. MP3. We'll use file search for Google to get some legal sounds. And here we go. Bananas. That looks funny. So as you see, each of these links, and this will be across the board, across the entire internet. If you have GCloud, there will be a cloud next to particular files like MP3s, JPEGs, whatever. And if you feel like we need more, just let me know. Send me an email. So I click on the cloud, and there we have it. Eventually, I'm gonna get the email address to populate automatically. But so if I click send now, it's gonna just create a mail in your Gmail account, and you can link to this address. But also, what I like to do is copy this address and actually attach it to the mail, knowing that you get 20 megabytes now for each email. So now that that's attached, I can just send it. And let's see what happened. Okay, there's my package. I can click here, and I could play it there, or I could open the mail and play it through Gmail. I wish you could hear that sound. So anyway, that's pretty cool because when I attach that file, it pretty much saved it on my local machine in the temp directory, which will eventually be deleted. But the MP3 will live and exist in GCloud, in my own personal cloud, and I'll be able to access it at any time I need to. So there you have it, GCloud.